Hello and welcome to ToMarket's video tip series. In this episode I'm going to show you a few new features in the enhanced voice input area. First off, a little overview of ToMarket. If you're not already aware, ToMarket is a shopping list application that is available on the Android platform. It is divided into three basic columns for your items. You maintain a list of items in your all items and move them through need and cart. So let's say, for instance, you want beer. You tap beer, tell it how many you want. We'll say 2, and you move over to need and see that now you need beer. You're in the store now and you say, okay, I've got the beer in the cart. Hit beer again. It asks you how much you're going to be spending on the beer today. So you say okay, entering the price, move it over to the cart. You take a look there and you see that your total is now $11.48. You're all done. You're ready to renew the list and move beer out. So we're going to just tap that and it goes away. Always in your main list though. So that's ToMarket, but what we're going to do today is focus a little bit on the enhanced voice input. You'll see the icon down here in the lower right hand corner, the microphone, and that's how we get voice input into ToMarket. We're going to show you a couple of different things that you can do, but one thing to note here is that Wi-Fi is always best with both the barcode scanning and the voice input. Gives you a quicker connection to the net. Also, if you have a real good cell connection, you shouldn't have any problems and should be good to go. So what we're going to do first is we're going to show you a feature called filtering. Filtering allows you to find items in your list quickly that you know you need and you want to mark as need. And the way you do that is by pressing the voice input, and we're going to look for some items in our list. So first up, let's say this is a really large list and you know you need some cheeses. So we're going to filter on cheese. So we press the button here. Cheese. It works out what's going on and shows you the list of your cheeses, and you go and choose the one that you need. So we chose cheddar. It asks how many we want. We say okay, and you can see in our main list that it's been checked, and you'll also find it over in need. So that's filtering. It allows you to really filter your list to find the things that you know that you have. Another way to use that filtering is to add items that you may or may not have on your list. So let's say you don't know if you've put pickles on your list yet, but we're going to use the voice activation to either find it or put it in. Pickles. So here you can see that ToMarket didn't find pickles in your list, but down in the search box you see pickles has been filled out for us because it did understand what you said. So we're going to hit the plus button here and we say we want one of those. And now what's happened is pickles has been added to our master list and is also now included in our need list. So that's a quick way to add an item using the filtering technology. So now we're going to show a couple of other features in the enhanced voice input. The first thing is the add keyword. This is a quick way to add items to your list that you know you don't have. So here we're going to add some mushrooms. Add mushrooms. It works out and brings you right into the edit dialog. So this is a way that you can get into the item edit screen that allows you to fill out additional information that you may want to know. You know, the brand name, is the item taxable, does it have a coupon, some of the things that are kept in our item edit. We're going to go ahead and just be simple on this one and save it. Again, in this mode it's asking us the quantity, and later it'll ask us the price. You can configure this in preferences, by the way. So we say that, okay to that, and we're back to our need list where we find our new item, mushrooms, has been added to the list. Next up, let's talk about the need keyword. Need is a way to move items to the need list, and these items can either be items that are already in your list or items that you know you don't have or don't know that you have and are going to want to move to need. So next up, we're going to move bananas using the need keyword. You can see we already have bananas. Need bananas. There we go. We're going to get 3 of those. Say OK. You can see that it knew that it found that we already had bananas, so it checked it off, moved it over to need. We have bananas in the need list. Another way you can use the need keyword is to add existing items. We don't have popcorn, but we don't know if it's in the list or not. Need popcorn. Adds the item to our list. We're going to need one of those. Say OK. Again, over in the need list, you see popcorn has been added to the list. In our master list, you can see popcorn is also now available. So that's a way to add a new item. So the most powerful way is you're standing in front of your refrigerator or in your pantry, and you know you need several things. So you can also use the AND keyword along with need to add multiple items. So let's try that. Need carrots and beer and butter and cashews. It works through that. You can see a bunch of stuff popping up on the screen. Here we can go through and select the amount of each of the items. Here's butter. You see the item listed at the top, and we're going to say we need one of those, and we need two carrots. And over in our need list, you can see that carrots and beer, existing items in our list, are now moved over. Carrots, by the way, is red because it has a coupon. And butter and cashews has also been added to our list, and these are brand new items. Lastly, a lot of people like to use commas in their list so they can group like things like we do with cheese here. So let's move the Swiss cheese over to our need list. Need cheese, comma, Swiss. Here we can enter the amount of cheese that we want, and it has now been moved over to the need list. So thanks for watching. This has been a ToMarket video tip. Have a great day.